Manchester City 3-0 Fulham. Citizens reignite Premier League title charge. In a commanding display at the Etihad Stadium, Manchester City dismantled Fulham 3-0 on Wednesday, February 11, 2026, in a crucial Premier League encounter. The victory, built on a blistering first-half performance, saw Pep Guardiola's side close the gap on league leaders Arsenal to just 3 points, injecting fresh momentum into the 2025-26 title race with 12 games remaining. The match kicked off at 7:30 p.m. under miserable Manchester rain, but the conditions did little to dampen City's intent. They raced into a commanding lead before the interval, scoring all 3 goals in a devastating 15-minute spell that left Fulham reeling. The breakthrough arrived in the 24th minute when January signing Antoine Semenyo netted an easy opener, his 5th goal since arriving from Bournemouth. The forward described his integration into the City squad as a fairy tale, praising the team's environment and collective spirit post-match. City doubled their advantage just 6 minutes later through Nico O'Reilly, who produced a well-taken finish to earn the Sky Sports Player of the Match honors with an 8 out of 10 rating. The young midfielder's composure and energy were standout features of the evening. The first half was capped in the 39th minute by Erling Haaland, who ended an 8-game Premier League open-play goal drought with an instinctive snapshot from the edge of the area. Teed up by Phil Foden, Haaland's low drive moved him level with Colin Bell on 153 goals for the club, joint 4th on City's all-time scorers list. However, the Norwegian was withdrawn at halftime due to fatigue and minor niggles after accumulating 2,148 Premier League minutes this season plus European and Cup commitments. Guardiola described the decision as common sense to manage the forward's workload. The second half saw Fulham improve their intensity and win more duels, but they never seriously threatened to breach City's defense. The hosts, with a solid back four and improved pressing, managed the game comfortably despite visible fatigue in players like Rodri and Bernardo Silva. Guardiola hailed the first-half display as one of the best performances of this season, emphasizing adjustments in pressing, counter-pressing, and calmness on the ball. He stressed the focus remains on growth and consistency rather than getting drawn into title talk, though the result undoubtedly piles pressure on Arsenal ahead of their Thursday night trip to Brentford. Fulham boss Marco Silva was left disappointed, admitting his side were not at the level and conceded cheap goals. He called for humility in defeat and highlighted the need for improvement against stronger opposition. Player ratings, Sky Sports. Manchester City standout performers included O'Reilly, 8, Semenyo, 7, and Guehi, 7, while the team showed depth with solid substitute contributions. Fulham struggled across the board, with several players rated 5 or below. This result follows City's emotional recent win at Anfield and underscores their ability to deliver when the title pressure mounts. With direct clashes against Arsenal still to come in April, Guardiola's men have reminded rivals they remain a formidable force in the race for the Premier League crown.